Hello techies, welcome to Southmaster Learn IT Plus lab, and this is lab 5.6.10, and we are going to configure trunking. So as a network administrator, you are setting up a new switch and need to configure trunking. You need to secure access to your switch, which is still configured with the default setting. So in this lab, your task is to complete the following. From Google Chrome, we're going to access the following information: 192.168.0.2, and we are going to examine the default setting of all your ports, and we are going to set port GE 27 to G28, and we're going to save the changes to the switch startup configuration. So let's start up lab. All right, so in case you find this video to be too fast for you, I apologize for that. You can always pause this video and work at your own pace. Otherwise, you might want to consider joining my professional membership for just a token, so that you can have full access to a much more longer video where you can be able to pass your exam with ease. All right, so let's start up lab. We go to Google Chrome and we open Google Chrome, and we're going to type in this site 192.168.0.2. So we type in 192.168.0.2 rather. So we open this and we're going to input the username and the password, which is Cisco for the username and Cisco for the password. So this is going to be Cisco, and the password also is going to be Cisco. So we press enter. Let's maximize this so that you see what we are doing clearly. All right, so from the first task, we're going to examine the default setting of all your ports and then answer question 1. Okay, so let's go to VLAN management, and we go to, we go to interface settings, click interface settings, then examine the default setting, answer question 1. So let's see what we have in question 1. What is the default interface? VLAN mode. So what we're after here is just the interface of the VLAN mode. So we could just concentrate on the interface. All right, so interface of the VLAN mode. Okay, so let's minimize this. Now we can see here that this is the interface of the VLAN mode right here, and it is trunk all through from the top till from 1 to 30 is all trunk all through. So we have an idea of what the answer should be. So the answer is going to be trunk. Select trunk, then we'll minimize this and complete the remaining task. So set port GE1 to GE26 to access mode. All right, so we'll go to, this is port 1, select port 1, and we'll go to port 2 and we'll go to access mode, and let's maximize it so that you see what I'm doing. We click apply, and we go back and close this. So we copy the settings and GE1 to GE26 to access mode. So what we're going to do is just to copy the setting we just did now into the remaining port from 1 to 26. Okay, so copy settings, then go to 2. Since we've done 1 already, it's going to be 2 to 26. 2 to 26, yep. So we're going to click apply, and let's see, is there anything? So this has been applied from 1 to 26. So let's go to the next task. Set port GE27 and 28 to a port VLAN ID, PVID2. Okay, so we go to edit here and administrative PVID. We're going to set this to 2, and we click on apply. So close this, and we'll go to, this is now 2 as you can see. So we'll go to 28, we edit, we repeat the same process. We change this to 2, and we'll scroll down and apply. So we'll close this and go to the next task. So Okay, add VLAN 22, 24, and 67 to ports GE 27 and 28. Okay, so we go to default VLAN settings. We go to VLAN settings, and nope, port to VLAN. Let's see, port VLAN membership. Okay, so here is it, port VLAN membership. We'll go to 27. Select 27, join VLAN, and then select, it's going to be 22, 44, and 67. So we select for 22 and 44, 22, 44, and 67. So let's start with, let's just copy all, select all, and then add 22, 44, 67. Then we apply, and this is GE 20. It's going to be GE 28, and we apply the same thing we did for 27, and then we close. All right, so that is done. Now you can see from here that's 22, 44, and 67. Okay, so let's see, close this, and let's go back to Chrome, and in 192.168.0.2. Press enter. Let's maximize this, and we'll go to VLAN management, VLAN groups, no port, VLAN membership. Okay, so it's still there. So we'll go ahead and save. So the save button here, sometimes it can be a bit tricky, so it's hidden. So let's join this to, okay, it's there already. Just wanted to be sure. So remove 67, apply, close this. Okay, so let's go back, join, add 67 back. So the save button wasn't showing before, so I had to just redo one of the tasks. Okay, the save button is now showing. Apply, click OK. So we just wait for it to process data, then we click done, and we'll go ahead and score lab. So save the changes to the switch startup configuration. Alright, so if you find this video to be helpful, remember to share so that others can benefit. Also, like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll definitely see you in my next video.